So we are about 20 minutes away from the Craggy Pinnacle Trail, which is about 6,000 feet up. We're climbing up from 2,000 feet to 6,000 feet in 15 miles of driving. Beautiful road here going up the Blue Ridge Parkway. You might recall the scene from Forrest Gump where he runs across the country, and that scene was actually filmed here. And there's a sign up here somewhere that shows the Gump Trail.
Oh my goodness.
But these corners, look at the energy consumption spiking here as we're climbing. But what Kim was saying was really interesting was
that I have not put my foot on the brake once. It's just all regen braking every turn that I take.
So all these super sharp corners, we're just taking our feet off the accelerator ever so lightly, and it just slows us down, recoups a little bit of energy, and then we just corner and corner as opposed to going back and forth with your feet. Wow, look at this landslide area.
But I will say I do not even have the option to do the autopilot.
Yeah, so the car is sensing the tight nature of the road.
Oh, they're actually doing it there for a second.
Autopilot.
Now that I said that I don't have the
car's
option,
like, oh yeah, I listened to you as well. It means that autopilot is available. But it was only letting us do the advanced cruise control.
It went away. It's kind of flashing on and off now.
Yeah.
And I don't think I would feel comfortable doing it on these tight curves.
I'd probably give it a shot if you're set it to go slow enough.
I would not let you because we have the children in the car, and I would not feel comfortable with that.
There you go. The Queen has spoken.
Exactly.
Gosh, look at this view over here. I'm sure it'll open up here in a little bit, but we're way up in the mountains. Beautiful. 67 degrees out right now. We're coming from 100 degrees in Atlanta to the 60s up here. Perfect hiking weather. Kim.
Hi.
Where are we?
We are on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we are about to do the Craggy
Pinnacle, I think.
That's what it's called. Exactly.
Check out this view over here. We drove it up to more than 5,000 feet high, and no problem. Regen braking, did all the zigzags to make our way all the way up to the mountain. So we didn't have to brake at all in the million corners that we had to turn to get up here. So what we noticed here on the nav system, something pretty interesting, as you approach a tunnel, it actually gives you an indication that you've got a tunnel coming up in this case, and then it highlights it in your nav system as you approach it. Look at this view off to the side, just absolutely stunning. It actually allows for autopilot in this instance right here. I think it likes the open stretch of road ahead of us. But here we come. Up to a tunnel we go. We're going to enter it. Headlights illuminate. It did that, and then there it is. It shows in the nav system that we are
tunnel vision.
You've got tunnel vision, and it tells you you've got 600 feet before you're out of it, and then it exits it. So pretty cool little touches there where it tells you that you have a tunnel ahead of you and shows how long you have left in the tunnel before you're out of it. Very cool. And the energy consumption, interesting to note. You see the spikes that I touched on earlier? Look at that. Into the green, almost entirely into the green there, coming out of coasting down the hill with regen braking, doing all the work on these big hills, coasting right down the mountain. So we would probably end up recouping the vast majority of the electrons we used, making it up the mountain by the time we're back down where we started. Check this out. The projected range, as we are now in coast mode all the way down the mountain, just the last 5 miles. We've got another 15 or 20 to go. But the projected range doing this is 999 miles, which is obviously the highest it goes up to. But I mean, we're just charging our batteries as we're going right back down. I mean, how many other cars in the world can you go up a mountain and go back down a mountain and use little to no energy? The technology is just wonderful.